only hint that the man with the beard was interested in football was his T-shirt. Strange as it might seem, it was some time before anyone recognised the charity's most famous patron. He had quietly slipped in unannounced to mark the 30th anniversary of the Irish Guide Dogs for the Blind and the launch by An Post, the country's first Grail stamp. Once recognised, though, he chatted and signed autographs and clapped along with everyone else to the speeches, but he was adamant that today was about the Guide Dogs and wouldn't be drawn on his future or even who he's supporting in the World Cup. Roy's association with the charity, the only provider of guide dogs to the visually impaired and more recently to children with autism, goes back many years.
Roy is now one of us. He's no different to Charlie Daly, the Mary Murphy who stands outside Super Valley with our pledging box on a Monday morning. He sees the good work we do. Sometimes I think he doesn't appreciate what his association means for us.
No doubt about it, and I absolutely think I wish him well in his retirement and all that goes with it. And maybe he might give a little bit extra guide dogs. It's very hard though for the amount he's already given.
He's giving his commitment to Irish Guide Dogs for the Blind. That's I suppose, a very privileged position for us to be in. And he's supported the campaign. He's somebody that comes in, gives of his time year in, year out, and he's basically puts his face behind it. And it really works for us, because people say, when I get into a taxi in Dublin or in Cork or whatever, and people say, where do you work? And I say, I work for Irish Guide Dogs for the Blind. They say, oh yeah, Roy Keane.
Started a launch for Shades for a Week, starting at the 4th of May till 11th, where people can buy a pin for, I think, €2 as Specsavers, and trying to create awareness, obviously, for the Irish Guide Dogs, and raise the profile, and obviously trying to raise a few bob as well, and because it's a great cause. It's one of the most relaxing part of my days when I go with my dogs. I got a new one last year, so I've got the 2 now, and actually they play a massive part in our family's life with my children, and well, we'd be lost without our dogs, and you know, as I said, that's the part of my job where I need to relax, is out walking my dogs, and I love it. Ballers have been switch off with golf or go to horse. This organisation, yeah, Tricks. Go on. They say a dog is man's best friend. I couldn't agree more. For someone experiencing sight loss or families of children with autism, these loyal partners are more than best friends. They provide greater mobility and independence. Change your life forever. Join me and support the Irish Guide Dogs for the Blind Specsavers Shades campaign.
During May, buy Shadespin at any participating outlet or text Shades to 51444